I'm late. My bad. About as even as I can get it. Hey, everybody. Here, let me find you on. Let me find you on the TV. Boom. Got the Eternals set up. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the movie The Eternals. I used to collect the Eternals comic book when I was a kid in the 70s. Got the Eternals set up. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the movie The Eternals. I used to collect the Eternals comic. There ain't much of a delay today. Alright. Oh, shit. Well, set up a little different thing today. I probably just blew the surprise. Yeah, I see lights on both sides. It's got to be pretty even. All right. How y'all's the lights? Trip was long. The driving sucks. We got in like yesterday, and the first thing I did was set up a tire, and it fell down before it fell partly way down before I got to push it. For the Eternals, I liked it. I'm pissed that they canned part 2. You know, I thought the ending was cool. You know, the Eternals didn't last long. They come out in like 73. Jack Kirby was ahead of his time on the stuff. But man, talk about somebody that knows their knew their mythology and stuff. There was the people like Thor, the Eternals, and all that. Man, they knew those guys. The writers, the comic book writers and stuff. They knew their shit, man. I had a high school counselor that was really smart, and I was his favorite kid in school. One day he said something about Norse mythology. So me and my best friend, we've read comic books, so it was like, no, that's not it. That's so and so. And then he goes, my God, you're right. Where did you learn mythology? I'm like, we looked at him as a comic books, and he like lost his mind. He said, I did 2 semesters of mythology at William and Mary Methodist University in United States, and you're telling me you're correcting me with comic books? Classic. Okay, let's get started. I didn't think that was going to happen like that. Well, this might be a quick video. Wow. Got the ducks and the Jeeps. I guess you know where the Jeeps are. Oh. Man, sorry the one on top didn't last very long. I thought it would run out a little. I thought it would actually get out past the lip a little. But I also kind of built it in. I wasn't thinking. I was going to make a dome over it. And that, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but I haven't figured it out yet. Nice structure. Hey, Kelly. The house is getting bad. Back to the back. Oh, thanks for the legal. That's cool, you missed this. The other duck's going. Both of them made it to the top. I didn't have it measured out or nothing. It's just, I didn't think, I wouldn't have thought they'd reach the top. Now we're going to get some quarters. I think Amy's got me in a Jeep race. Yep. Okay. There's a Jeep. Well, I guess, right, the Jeep and it go back and restart. Okay. If we ain't got no problem with quarters, I'm going to throw it to it. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh. Now. she already won. And that's he's 40 up.
Hey, Buzzworthy, welcome in.
Hey! No, he's back. He's just coming in. I'm sorry, man. I was tired. I was tired of it. You have to watch the replay. Really wasn't. I wasn't setting out to do a build that. I wasn't trying to shorten it. I thought it would last a lot longer than that. I only left myself 100 quarters to push with. Okay. Yeah, I heard that. This is the stuff I won at the bowling alley out of the claw machine for. It's like 3 different claw machines. We got 3. They won 3 things in the truck. I call it lucky. Okay, get it clean out. Oh, there. There, Grace.
Hey, Kelly. Hey, Janice.
Not bad. The duck pattern made it to the crest. Amy's up 60. Okay. As the Jeeps come up, I'll do one more race. Ooh, I won. Alright. Let me just clean out. Find my Jeep. Down 40. Okay. Got that same amount. Oh, Butch. Okay. No. No. Okay, that's easy. All right. See if I bump this. I did a little, huh? Tell you what, let's zoom in on. Yeah, I must knock it a little crooked or something. Okay. Tell you what, let me get that light up top. All right. Just double or nothing. What was 8 here? Nothing. I'm always on the low end of that. Come on, G. Great G. Ooh, there's a chip in there. Alright, so we're even. Oh. Okay, I'll do one more just for the hell of it since we're even. It's a short.
Hey, Ebony.
It's a pretty short video. Switch sides. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Let's see how this works. All right. Right. Actually, a little less, but a bunch. All right, here we go. The drag race for the ducks. The drag race. Look at that, right on its nose. Down. I just hooked up the TV screen. I was trying to be quiet and just hear the coins.
Little Eagle said, gotta get a name for the duck that's not spuck. Mo duck. Mohawk.
Okay, so on that part, I gotta do a cleanup. Okay. Buck beats. Pump duck, puck. Buck and puck. I don't know. We're supposed to call him Oliver. Bob. A duck named Bob. That's what its name is. Fuck it. Y'all inspired me. The duck's name is Bob. Alright, buck one. Alright, got inches to go. millimeters to go for the deep. That's gonna be close. Ooh! You seen it? They both barrel rolled right on in there. Like a glove. Alright, so we can't end up tie, can we? Let's go one more drag race. I'm gonna set you out here. It's a little easier. Okay. Yep. Dun dun dun. Okay. Okay. Here's Bob. Knocking shit off, Bob. Okay, so Bob, go over here. And there's Buck. I mean, what are we calling? Chekhov? Is it Czechoslovakian? Okay, they're even. All right. Do the flip ahead. Okay, we gotta do clean up. Okay, it's her Jeep and her duck. Okay. I got enough quarters. Okay. All right, one last drag race. Buck versus Bob. That all right?
Yep. Hey, Wild Rose says that this isn't fun to watch. It's like fishing in a barrel. Well, get in the fucking barrel then. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Y'all just food for a feeding frenzy. I think it's funny. I can't say anything to him that's gonna make him feel more miserable than he already fucking is.
Cut it off. Build the coin tower again. You're gonna build another one for tonight, aren't you?
Yeah. Little Eagle, she's the best. Sit back.
The fucking barrel.
Hell yeah. He has a vocabulary with it. I have three. Like, look, motherfucker. You know, it's like, she can go up to 5 minutes and never repeat a word. I'll build another tire and we'll be on at 8. I gotta clean up. We did all right on quarter. Okay. Got this little tripod straddling the bowl. Sits in front of the machine. All right. Amy won.
Yay!
Woo! All right, now it's between Spuck and Bob. Oh, it don't matter if he rolls backwards. What's these two ties? Let's get that thing out. Clean up.
Hi there, Evelyn. Welcome in.
All right. Yeah. Lost a quarter under the machine. Man, did I move y'all that much? That probably helps, don't it? My bad. I guess the Jeeps will run since the ducks ain't done, the Jeeps go again. Okay.
Glad you found us, Mindy.
Welcome. Hey, here we go. Okay. All right. Ooh. Woo. See if we can get the other one out. What the hell? What I got left? Alright. Well, I'll put these back in here so I don't lose them. See, what's everybody saying? Yeah, I can dig it. Yeah, the quarters under this, that's like I say, anything that's rolling under stuff. Dog treats. But it got, I went to get it, and it went, of course, it went right under where the little adjustable foot is, so it's the one spot where you can't get under, and it just pushed right under it. Maximum aggravation. But, y'all want to sit and talk for a little bit? Hang out? I mean, just a few minutes. Wore out. I'm going to figure out. What kind of tire? Early 2000s, these machines took so many tweakers' money. They still take tweakers' money. That's what somebody got on here, accused us of being meth heads, and Amy was like, how many fucking meth heads you seen with $700 worth of quarters sitting in front of them?
When I was a meth head, we were flipping couches looking for change.
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about?
No, we can't spend that. It's in the coin pusher.
It's just for the coin pusher.
I'd be pushing chunks of goddamn crack with this fucking thing if it was back in the day. But that's the thing about, you know, I never dreamed I'd ever have it this good. I thought I was going to end up dead in a hotel room with a needle in my arm or something. True story. I ain't drank. August 14th will be 13 years since I drank, and I haven't shot dope for probably a couple years before that. What I want to do, there's a coin pushing channel on YouTube. Now, I don't think I'm going to get rid of none of my subscribers by telling y'all about these channels. But there's one called Coin Pusher. And way back in the day when he first started, it was Coin Pusher and Coin Pusher Jr. And Coin Pusher Jr. was just him sped up, sounded like he was a chipmunks. But he always comes on and he goes, and I like it. I gotta admit, he goes, welcome to the Coin Pusher. Country as fuck, so I'm down. I want to go to Costco and get one of them big goddamn gallon jugs of ibuprofen, throw them in this, and go, welcome to the pill pusher, just for shits and giggles. Well, thanks, Tammy. I probably joke about shit more than I should, but I mean, you know, it's like I paid the price for admission. I'm gonna ride all the rides. I'm allowed. Yeah. If I hadn't quit doing that shit, I'd been dead. I really wouldn't be able to do it this then. But and then Amy, when we got together, she'd quit drinking for a while. She's smart. She got a DUI, got arrested, spent like 8 hours in jail, and said, fuck this shit, and she quit. She went and did her intense therapy.
Paid a shit ton of fucking money.
Yeah, paid money. But I mean, I paid money in the court system till I was 47. Last day I drank is the last day I went to fucking jail. Mark that down. What kind of tire y'all want to see? Bottom, top. I got to fix the plexiglass on my other game, but see, it don't, where it's got the board, where it's got the top plate where the coins sit on top. I'll quit stuttering in a second. Damn, I ain't messing for that.
I'm doing it real bad here lately too.
Damn. My other pusher, when I bought it, has a little Teflon chopping block on it. It's like, like 3/8 of an inch thick, so it takes out the rise in that. And I'm sure that's why it was done like that. How does that work? I'm guessing that someone is retrieving the coins from the tray in front and sending them back in. How many quarters do you have to put in hopes of getting? In a real machine or this one? This one is, it's still got the lifts and everything, so it's, all I'm doing is speeding up the game by dumping it in at a handful, because you can hit the skill stop button and put as many quarters as you want, one at a time, to that little slot. But this just speeds it up. I hit one the other day. You got to put about two, if it's set up on the edge. See how that machine here's got all them quarters on the edge? Let's see if I can simulate this. If you get about $2, $2.50, say that many quarters. Okay, I'm gonna hit skill stop. And go all the way across. But most people that come in ain't gonna have 2 or 3 quarters, because they'll search what's in their pocket and go, fuck, well, I'll just play this much. But if you push all the way across, you get that, and that's a tip, But you gotta have shit sitting here, and you ain't gotta have all this sitting here. As long as the quarters are tight in the board, it takes 300 quarters to cover this lower and upper playing field in one level of quarters. I'm gonna turn in Butch Nye, the coin pushing guy, I guess, for a second. So, you see what I mean? So I was playing this machine the other day, and it had skill stop and stop. So I walk in with a marshmallow fluff jar full of quarters. And so the Hindu guy looked at me, I'm like, I'm gonna play. And long story short, it was a bonus hole, and a bonus hole has a hole right about here that just barely a quarter will fit in. So all the quarters, you watch it slide over it and everything, but eventually it gets full. Long story short, I put in like $10 of quarters, and I got about 40 out. $40 when there was a big bunch of stuff, and there was 1s and 5s, so they wasn't moving, but the quarters he had stacked up, a bunch of them fell, and the bonus hole fell out at the same time. It was really cool. The phone was in the vehicle on MapQuest, so of course, and I'm like, I ain't gonna win nothing, drag out a 15-minute long video or whatever. I was there probably 10, 15 minutes. I played through a few times. I put $10 in to start with. I probably got 12 out. So I was like, okay, so let's stop it. And this, I got mine open where I can drop them in, but you just have to drop them one at a time to the slot and let it go. Or you can stop it here. Well, that went too far. In a normal machine that will stand up and rock back and forth. This I've got modified for entertainment purposes. But you got to have enough pushing to push something off. So it's like if you spend $8 doing it 50 cents at a push, you ain't gonna get the $2 back probably. If you get all the stuff moving at once, the inertia, the momentum, whatever, we'll push all this off, and then you have more to push. Let's see here. See it push all the way across, and once it pushes all the way across, and these quarters have by now being played, all the quarters underneath are tight. But where I got painted quarters in that are fluorescent now, I used to have one red quarter, and we'd put it in and you could see how fast it moves through here, because the quarters moving all this is the bottom layer. Those are going through here quicker than anything on top. The ones on top are sliding. The bottom ones are carrying them along with friction. And everybody following me? But see, it's like so. Like I just hit the skill stop and dropped in. I just speed it up like this. You know, I can do it faster. See, sometimes you put in that much and not that much, but then 1/4 makes 8, 10 fall off. Now, if you ever notice, you got coins stacked up here, more than just one layer. Which most of the coin push you run into go have 1 layer quarters here, 1 layer quarters here, all these 1s and 5s and 20s sitting on 100, and all they're going to do is slide on that quarter going under, because you got to get it built up, and then these edges where this lift is, it builds the quarters up. It's almost like a flooded river, like rapids. Like the little boat gets right here and it gets stuck and all the water's going under it. It's kind of like that. But anyway, was that what you wanted to know? I back out where I can see the comments. I got you on big screen. But so I'm glad y'all like to come and watch every time. If it wasn't for you, I'm gonna have no viewers like last night and today. Last night I had 100 viewers. Views or whatever. And I think most of them was there the whole time. Oh, I'd say the algorithm's messed up where we was gone. And I was posting travel videos or something. I don't know. Kind of new to this. Well, I'm Butch.
And I'm Amy.
That's Butch and Amy's Coin Pushing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you dig our channel. And we'll see you at 8. I'll give this like a couple minutes, but what kind of tire do y'all want to see tonight? Bigger tire, smaller tire, short fat tire, tall skinny tire, tall fat tire. Tire that starts narrow and gets bigger at the top, or starts big at the bottom and gets narrow at the top. Castle. Let's see a castle. It's not going to be like Balmoral or nothing. You know, like 4 little turrets and walls. Nobody. It jumped up 259 views from 15 just now. Hey everybody, I'm going to do a build later, and I will be on at 8 for sure to do the push. I was asking who's watching that wants to see a tire. Tell me a tire to build, or whatever, wall, arch, bridge, you know. Little Eagle, they must be gone. Hold on, let's see. The TV ain't picking it up. No, that's the last comment. It was about the $8 and $2. All right. Well, we're out of here.
Bye.
Later. You got quiet.
Guess we'll get the fuck out then.
Yeah, we're going home.
Yeah. I mean, get out of better places than this.
Yeah. Later, y'all. Bye-bye.